everyone. I don't know how to do this, babes. Like, hi everyone. If you do celebrate the X of the MAS, not my ass, not kiss my ass, Christmas. Look at you, love, thinking dirty. What do you want for your legs?
Yeah.
I can't do this, face. Look. It's just saying 23. I just want some peaceful shit on. I'm on a light as well, but no one can see the beautiful ones. Oh, have you got adverts? Thank you. Right, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, it's nearly Christmas. If you're living on my kind of hemisphere, and I don't care, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, like, I genuinely don't know what hemisphere you're living on. Let's turn that bag of crap down. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh, the ice is melted. Right, I've got gossip for you, lot. I'm not going to stay long, yeah, because I've got to quickly over. And finish putting up all the shit. Yeah? So, welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a nice holiday. And to be fair, I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to fake it, okay? If you're not having a nice holiday, it ain't my business. It's yours. Stop being a miserable fucking shit. Yeah, so if you're going to come in to the holidays, yeah, go in. Poor me. Nobody cares. On the real, no one gives a flying fuck. I can't deal with this phone, yeah, because it ain't doing nothing for me. It keeps coming off, babes, every time I touch it. I was just trying to turn it down. Oh, I got it now. OMG, I got braids. And let's see, all you need to know is you do not leave your room after 11 o'clock. She's not allowed to leave the room. You can go and phone up social services. Going to do me a favour. What did I tell you? Do not leave your room after 11 o'clock. Now, there's a good reason, people. Mom's doing the decorating. And Santa's coming. Future, am you all right? Am you spending it with a baby, Future? Where's my nephew? Listen to this. I got fucking gossip. Rihanna, Gobby McGobshide. Look at the three Caribbeans here. You got Shammy McShamshide, a.k.a. Shams Don't Care. Me, the goddess. Yeah, all them people that are sitting there hating, I'm still the goddess. Future, look at that. 2 likes and fucking 15 people watching. Then you got Nicki Minaj. Where's Nicki say it's from? She keeps going, I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm trying. What is it? She's Chinese and Sri Lanka and fucking... Where's Nicki Minaj? Let me Google it, people. Let me get my other phone on. Where is she from? Is my baba all right, my nephew? And all my crew, all my kings and queens. I hope that you're okay. And my fucking paupers. You know, all the haters that come on. I hope you're okay too. For once in my life, I'll actually not wish death on none of you. Ain't you the lucky ones? Because when I do wish death, it does come true. Count yourself lucky. God strike me down. No, yeah. Let me get the code in for this, yeah. Turn this down because I can't work an iPhone. Get a bit of peaceful music on. Is this still up? What the fuck's he up for? Time to go sleep. Your mom needs rest. Look at me, like I was... Future. I actually thought me and you was actually on the phone then. I literally put the phone up to my ears. I was like, tell him to go sleep, innit? Let's do a session. Lord have mercy. Rotted. That's when you know you're having a good fucking time, innit? You know what I mean? When you've lost the plot. So I'm sitting here doing all my fucking balloons again. And listen, this is my balloon machine, look. Hold on. Same. And then I just tied. The tying machine is shit. So Timo, you can shove it up your fucking ass. You need to sack them kids, Timo. Whoever them kids are making that crap. Fuck them off. Do you know what I mean? Nah, we're going to cuss him out. I was going to say, girl. Well, yeah. I was going to say, time to get to fucking bed, yeah. Go and get the fucking wine out. Let's have a session while I put on my decorations. And then I thought, oh no, I'm on the fucking channel. Oh shit, you know. It sounds like an Uber, innit? Look, he's got different modes on it. What's that one? Whoa, motherfucker, stop. Fuck, man. But you know what? It's like blow up the balloons in seconds. I ain't got fucking time to be puffing air. I don't blow and I don't suck. Unless it's a lollipop. It's a bit loud, so yeah. I'll give it a 0 out of 10. Funnily, English is given what? Was it given? Funnily enough. Oh, what the fuck am I reading? Funnily enough, I was given a bottle of wine. You gave it to your neighbour. Why did you give it to your neighbour? You could have just sent it to my address. It would have cost you about £3 in the post. Joke. And future, I got a lighter. Now, everyone, welcome to the show. I am Shams. I'm not going to be staying long, yeah, because I am going to be blowing up a balloon. So if you're hearing over, I'm not sucking, I'm blowing. Well, I ain't. But I'll tell you who is blowing up our time. Nicki Minaj. What's going on with her? OMG, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. So we got Nicki Minaj, yeah. He could not make this up. Has gone on to Turning Point. Now, I'm going to say I got 2 different stances with a Turning Point. Do you know where I'm coming from? And with my 2 different stances with a Turning Point, one of them is they've got a right to say what the fuck they want. They're not telling you to go out and kill anyone. God, that's a mighty big one. They're not going out and telling you to kill. Did you hear that? To kill anyone. No, they're not. But a lot of black people, gay people, and a few others in between are all up in arms. And I should tell you for why. So Nicki has built a brand and her supporters, fucking what they call the barbed wire crew. She built the barbed wire crew, basically, on supporting LGBTQ, yeah, and supporting, causes that really people don't support a lot. I ain't got time to be sitting here reading out a fucking list because I've got shit to do. But basically, That's what she done. And I ain't really a Nicki fan. That ain't nothing to do with it. But she went on the turning point, and everyone's like, oh, that's good, you know. She's gone on the turning point. Now, in one way, you could look at it and think, well, why is everyone up in arms about her being on the turning point? Because, you know what? At the end of the day, if you do know about a lot of black people and Caribbeans, and I can't just say for that, but I'm only speaking on who I am, because I've noticed a lot of old school white people are exactly the same. Asians a lot. Gay people, LGBTQ, people, that is kind of, I don't know why that is the forefront of the argument about Nicki meeting fucking Erica Kirk. But it is. And a lot of people are up in arms. But I'm not going to lie, black people were brought up, and especially Christians, Catholics now, to disrespect the gay community. No, don't say there wasn't. A lot of us have learned to accept it. I don't give a shit. You can't help to me your sexuality. I'm not going to sit there listening to no man saying to me that a Bible said that you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. That's a different story. But what I will say is, she's got a right to finally come out and say, you know what, this is the truth. I don't want to be like the rest of the celebrities and jump on the bandwagon of pretending to be something I'm not. But then again, it got her in trouble, people. Because she deleted her social media. For once, she's been cancelled. And not a lot of people like her. Sorry, I just had to put a user in timeout. It seems like a needy bitch is there. Fucking hell. That motherfucker's just put me right off doing my show. You know when you can feel bad breeds in your circle? I just do not even feel like doing my show now. I've gone in such a fucking bad mood.
That they're doing is against what Nicki is. Nicki is.
I'm gonna let you like listen to something and then I'm fucking off, Sky. I'm fed up of coming on my channel and people purposely trying to fuck up my channel and then pretending to be my fucking friends. That's a joke about it. It's hilarious. It's funny. Right. Is it on Julie Harris? Yeah.
Underneath an article about it, many comments focused on this platforms. After losing millions of.
Right. Julie Harris reacts. Everyone, if you go on Julie Harris reacts video, you will see what Rihanna has been saying. Now, like I was saying earlier, I'm a Caribbean bitch. I ain't like half of you westernized bitches that watch me. I ain't gonna lie. I find a lot of westernized bitches, yeah, they're afraid to say what they really feel. They're two-faced, lying whores as well. And can you hear that? Do you want any more attention? Like, there ain't no cars on the road. You have to drive like that. I bet you it's my brother. Anyways, Nicki Minaj has been cancelled for going on Turning Point with Erica Kirk. A lot of people are up in arms because, Nicki, you're still a fucking illegal immigrant in America. So I don't know if half of her bobs have known that. Number two, yeah, I don't know who the fuck is sitting there sticking up for a bitch, acting like she's a fucking bad bitch, but she's sitting there sucking on a man's penis. That lick, that sits there fucking being a paedophile. Now just call it like it is. And then I see one of my fucking friends on YouTube, didn't she? She said, Nosio. And Nosio, I warned you that her lawyer, Nicki Minaj's fucking, your lawyer, Nosio, was working for Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj can go and fucking sue who the fuck she wants. I couldn't give two flying fucks. I mean, what's she gonna do? Come over England and try and sue me? And Cardi and all that. They're all two-faced little fucking sluts. They've got no morals in life. I don't respect none of them. And I don't understand why you lot sit there respecting fucking fake idols. In fact, I don't even know why you're sitting there crying about fucking Christmas either. Half of you don't even believe in Jesus. You don't believe in miracles until you fucking need it. Anyway, Rihanna, Gobby McGobshite over there. Where's her from? Barbados. The Barbadians, yeah, they always have to come in with their big fat fucking foreheads, chatting shit. And then you got the Nicki Minaj, Canadians, yeah, chatting some fucking bubbles. And then you got the real ones, the Jamaicans that everyone tries to be like. AKA this one here that everyone fucking hates. But you're still fucking sitting there, innit, watching. Yeah. So let's have a listen at what happened, people. Because this ongoing drama, I love it. And I'll call it like it fucking is. I got no shame in the game. Nicki Minaj, yeah, stupid little bitch, you got cancelled and now you got to cancel yourself. All this because you're a Sagittarian and you hate fucking Jay-Z and you're a stubborn little bitch. And anyone that hates anyone that you hate, you're going to fucking hate. But now he's got your career cancelled, hasn't he? Yeah, but don't worry, people. All them people that are going, I used to be a Barb's fan. I ain't got no respect for none of you. Don't sit there crying there. You sound like the fucking MAGA fans. I voted for Trump and I didn't know that was going to happen. Really? You knew it was going to happen, but what you thought was it wasn't going to happen to you. Now let's chat the fucking truth. Am I lying though? You didn't think shit was going to happen to you, so it wasn't a problem. Now it's happening to you. Have we got a problem? No, we got a problem, innit? So, Nicki is like, you know what? I don't have to play this game. They're not paying me. Jay-Z, where's your money? Where's my money? You scammed me and you're supposed to be a black man with them big bubble lips. And you didn't do nothing to save me. His lips are like fucking Noah's Ark. Just like his wife's pussy. And then you got frigging Rihanna. I don't know why everyone's rating Rihanna like she's all that. Oh, I do know why people rate Rihanna. I forgot. Beauty sells. It's a bit like Beyonce. Because, you know, if Beyonce was some fucking lily white woman or some Asian wearing a fucking sari, or I'm a lion or a burqa, or if she was, you know, dark skinned, none of you lot will give a fuck because it's all about aesthetics. That's how groomed you lot are. So everyone's listening to Rihanna and Rihanna thinks she's all that. So she decided to pipe up and say something. I'm going to let you lot listen. Are you ready, everyone? And if you want to find it, the rest of the speech to this, please support Julie Harrison 28. Can I just say, all you African webbers, what am they called, like me, YouTubers, you love to be nosy in people's business, innit? And sit there going, oh, these palm-coloured people are racist. Well, when you call them palm colour, is that not racist? When you call yourself black, is that not racist? Am I brown skin or am I black? Because when I look at black, yeah, is not a colour. White is not a colour. They're both tones. You can't get darker than black and you can't get whiter than white. They're not colours, they're tones. I'm not fucking black. But yeah, that's how I've got to describe myself, just for peace, people. Not happening. Do you know where I'm coming from? That's another thing with the Tyler argument. But anyways, can I just say as well? No, I'll say it after this.
Recent trends happening on social media. Please watch this video.
Tell me, Feature, is this too fast? Because nobody comes on my channel anymore to talk. So many people have pretended to be my friends and hated on me that no one wants to fucking integrate anymore. Do you know what I mean? Unless they've got a fucking blue spanner, they don't want to chat to me. And when they do, they only come in to give fucking attitude. So, this is what this man is saying.
Rihanna has shaded Nicki Minaj after she deleted her Instagram following the backlash she's gotten. Nicki deleted her Instagram page after losing millions of followers in a very short space of...
I'm going to do it a bit slower, actually. So, Nicki Minaj has lost all her viewers. Mad, isn't it? And then she deleted. She's feeling the burn.
Watch these videos.
Rihanna has shaded Nicki Minaj after she deleted her Instagram following the backlash she's gotten. Nicki deleted her Instagram page after losing millions of followers in a very short space of time. The move quickly got attention and led to even more discussion across social media about who she chooses to associate with. This isn't her running away completely from social media, as some of her other accounts are still up. Her Facebook and Twitter accounts remain up and running with no sign of stepping away from those platforms.
So Nicki Minaj is deleted. Which social media platform? So she's deleted her Instagram page, yeah? Because she's lost millions of views, yeah? In literally a short space of time. Now, I don't know if you lot remember Charlie Brooker. He's a writer, a director and all that crap. And he works for Netflix. Well, he works for a lot of things. Married to that Connie Hawk. But anyways, Charlie, he done that thing, Black Mirror. And Black Mirror, literally, to me, when I first saw it, it was like telling everyone what the future's going to be like. And there was an episode in Black Mirror that had someone, like the more viewers you had, the more popular you... He's brilliant in the future, the way he thinks. It's like, literally, he thinks like us. But, you know, like, on one of the Black Mirror episodes, I can't remember which one it was, because there's that many brilliant ones, and I didn't even realise, people, that he's still carrying on. But anyways, apart from that, there was one where he said in the future people had to live on social media. I watch a lot of Korean films as well, and Japanese, and you'll find that a lot of those, they tell you about the future. People will say Hollywood films like I, Robot or The Matrix, or there's so many. Even Forrest Gump can tell you how they treat people. But, you know, there's so many things in life, like films and that will tell you about things like this. And when you start losing followers, people don't realise how it can be mentally distressing. Especially when you're building your business on followers. And a lot of people nowadays have been told, don't go out, don't go out. Why can't we go out? All right, we're going to get robots to do your jobs. Yeah, but we still want to go out. All right, we're going to get COVID. Yeah, but we still want to go out. Now, you got games, you got phones, you got COVID, you got... Just stay inside. Why do they want us to stay inside? And then we're sitting there mentally doing things where even if you're not doing YouTube or you're not doing other orifices, you know, like Twitter, X, whatever, Instagram, even if you're just doing Facebook with your friends, you could put up a picture of your wedding or a celebration, you know, christening, whatever. Someone's passed away or your birthday, and you look at it and you think, well, how come no one's like? I had a point. One of the reasons I deleted a lot of things were because of that pressure. And I knew in the future how it was going to mentally affect me. It was like literally waking up, looking at Facebook and just liking things. And then like meeting a friend through a friend. And then I'm liking their pictures. And then once you've liked, it's like you've stuck. You can't just move on. Do you know what I mean? It's like, for fuck's sake, now I've got to like every birthdays, every picture, every this, every that. And, you know, sometimes some people, they get so stuck in their ways, a bit like Nicki Minaj, that when people disrespect them, they've got so much of a following that it doesn't matter. Now look at her barbed wire crew. They're following everything. They're following everything that she's doing. And they're ignoring the fact that this woman, if you look into her personal life, her morals isn't the kind of thing that I want to follow. But apparently, it's okay. What I find fucking strange, yeah, is why is it that people have got a problem with her talking to Erica Kirk about politics? None of you have done your fucking homework to realise that this bitch shouldn't even be talking about politics. Her political stance in America is as much as mine. She's not even a fucking resident. She wants her husband pardoned and she wants a fucking free pass. And she can't deny it. Then she's got the album coming out. Nicki's a businesswoman. And she thinks that her barbs, aka her fans, are going to be sitting there sticking up for her. I find it disgusting that they never had a problem with a man doing essay and marrying a man, but you got a problem with her sitting at a turning point trying to earn cash. No, and if you use your brain, you would have known that that's exactly what she's doing. Nicki Minaj don't give a fucking shit about turning point. And in the end, she knows she's going down. She knows that Jay-Z's got her. She knows P. Diddy, the crew that she mixed with. She's trying to jump ship before the Titanic sinks. Rihanna's trying to do a Beyonce. Keep quiet and know, you know, Beyonce thinks she's queen. As in, you know, Queen Elizabeth II. What was Queen Elizabeth II's fucking saying? Am I lying? Do you know what I mean? Keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't explain and never complain. And Rihanna's trying to do that, but her mouth is too ghetto. Rihanna's like a ghetto Beyonce. And Beyonce is like a fake Barbie doll. And it's all unraveling now, isn't it? So, let's carry on with this.
Backlash is because of Nicki's recent appearance with Erica. Since then, criticism has been intense and constant. Many comments focused on disappointment and frustration, while others said they no longer felt connected to her. Some people online are now questioning what this means for her future. If you are even claiming her career may be ending for good because of how fast support dropped away. In the midst of this, Rihanna has spoken out about Nicki deleting her Instagram. Underneath an article about it, Rihanna left a comment. In her comment, she wrote, "Bye." Rihanna?
Did you hear that? So there was discussion across social media, media, and there was an article, and underneath it, Rihanna left a comment, people, and she wrote, "Bye, au revoir, señorita." Do you know what I mean? Ciao. So yeah, and basically she's saying good riddance, allegedly, to people. Now Rihanna has done this before with Kendall Jenner. If my memory serves right, people, I remember Kendall Jenner was going to one of Rihanna's concerts, and she was like, if Rihanna don't play a certain song, whatever the song was, I'm just gonna die. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm not gonna lie, but Kendall was about 16, 17 at the time. She was a kid, I don't know, 15 to 17, whatever. And Rihanna's like, well, good, don't come to the concert then. And I thought, was there any need for that? You might not like the Kardashians, but did you have to attack the fucking child? What did Kendall Jenner do to you? I've never liked that big forehead bitch. Rihanna, if you had dark skin and brown eyes like the rest of us black girls, you wouldn't get very far with that nasally shit voice that you got. Your pussy might be good, but that's the only salad you be getting. God strike me down, I couldn't give two flying fucks. Her green eyes got her exactly where she needed to be. Call me a fucking liar.
Is basically saying good riddance to Nicki. They may have once been friends, but it looks like that ship has sailed now. But before you go, I want to know, are you still going?
So, Rihanna, you leaving the Titanic before he sails? Quite obviously, she did. I mean, Nicki did disrespect your fucking lover boy. I mean, sorry, your boss. Sorry, your ex-boss, Jay-Z, your ex-lover. And I'm quite surprised Jay-Z went with Rihanna. He thought that he was a Leah, innit? For a hot second, and then realised that he's just another whorebag. Because Aaliyah had class. But Aaliyah really didn't have that much class, as much as people was trying to say. Because you know what you got to think is, Aaliyah, look how many lovers she had before she died. Bit like Diana. On that note, that was my little breaking news. Rihanna has officially launched beef with fucking Nicki Minaj. She's like, bye, bitch. Nicki Minaj has launched beef with what's his name? Tyler. Make me swear, that one. And I've launched beef with the world. I've launched roast beef. So if any of you are having that for dinner, enjoy. If you're having turkey, wicked, cheeky like me, boom boom, perk up. Do you know what I mean? If you're having pork, just pork it out. But at the end of the day, it's nearly Christmas. Sit back, relax, and think, fuck it. I've waited all year for this shit show. I know it's nearly done. Lexi, you're allowed to use the toilet now. You got like 10 seconds. Social services, do you want to do me a favour? You got like 10 minutes to hurry up. I'm giving you an heads up. Oh yeah, she's 18, it won't work. Oh well. All you parents out there, have a good time with your children. Yeah? All those that haven't got it, don't worry about it, you fucking lucky breed. But those that have got it, get a plastic bag to wrap up the wrapping paper for next year, because you're going to need it. Shit's getting expensive. Stick everything under the tree and make sure that they're grateful. But you know what? Put your feet up and treat yourself. Anyone that is on their own, all my kings and my queens, yeah? Don't worry about it. You're the lucky ones. Get something to do. Make yourself breakfast. Get yourself a little snack pack. If you got mince pie, a couple of sweets, you know what I mean? Wrap it up in cling film on a plate and then get a nice little film on. That's about that Macaulay Culkin one. And then get a cartoon one. We're going to have a cartoon one. And then you got to listen to Shams tomorrow because, quite obviously, we might do a Christmas quiz on here. And then join me on the Goddess channel. I do want to say Merry Christmas if you do celebrate it, or Happy Holidays to every single one of my crew. Okay? I want to be nice and say Merry Christmas to my haters, but I don't wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm not a two-faced bitch. All my haters, I hope you sit there tonight and think about how you've treated people, all the fucking lies that you've told, all the drama that you lot have created for other people and how you've tried to fuck up other people's lives because of your misery. And then we can do a spiritual cleansing where you actually take accountability and not blame other people for your fuck-ups. And then next year, we won't be having people playing mind games and trolling. Will we? No. We'll actually have people that are actually grown up. Next year, my plan is to do Shams. I've waited years for this. My children are grown, my mum's gone. So I can do what the fuck I want. And I ain't pulling no punches. That is my message for my main channel. Can I just say as well, I've lost 300 viewers, 300 subscribers in the last 2 months. Be careful of the company you keep. Like, subscribe and share, everyone. Bye. Oh, in future, love you, babes. Say bye to my nephew. All my admins, just my admins. And my fucking Shams Don't Care crew. All the ones that have supported me this year, love you. Have a beautiful Christmas. Everyone else that have had shitty thoughts in your head, shame on you. Absolute fucking shame on you. Good night.